then. Well, that seems lovely. Extra energy looking sweet. Fanfei into Craven's Path is kind of gas, yeah? How will we get Spotlight variants without Spotlight caches? Spotlight variants won't exist anymore, gamers. Is the answer to your question. So Gold 9. Yeah, they'll be released as either gold or bundle variants or something else. Yeah, the fate of Datamine Secondary doesn't comment officially on Datamine information, so they're certainly going to use all of the artwork that they've commissioned. We'd rather pull Rock Slide than Sam. I don't think so, because then I would have to potentially give up Superflow with them still having it. I think I have to leave my shield on the right for Eternia. Just stopping Annihilus from happening. So next month, will we get another batch of 3 to 4 cards at once? My understanding was the direct-to-series 4 cards they just released, i.e. Fanfei and others, were them releasing those for next month a little bit proactively with the new system rolling out. And in the future, we'll get other sets like that, yeah. Believe it or not, I don't think it's capable for us to play Heimdal and not lose the game. Heimdal left is in 0%. Yeah, this is our play to win line if we're obligated to stay. But the problem is Mojo World. They're gonna win Mojo World if I bail out of it. Alright, well, Heimdall lose the game for the kids at home. Maybe they'll leave. Oh, they didn't play for the left. Oh, I guess I could have left the shield with Sam to give him more points. Would I have won if I left the shield with Sam? Oh my goodness, we get them by 1. I think I was supposed to leave the shield with Sam. Victory. Oh, I also could have activated Fanfei to kick the shield back. That's the line. I shouldn't have left the shield with Sam. I should have moved the shield and then activated Fanfei because she could only move 1. Yeah, Stomper was a 3-9 there. But I could have kicked this back into the center, which not only would have done this, but it would have pumped the Stomper up to 10 as well. Okay, that was fun. I'm into it. All right, we'll write that one down. We'll do it again, hopefully. Oh, leave an alliance mission. Yeah, Scream bin from Sokovia is not bad for us. We do have Luke Cage though too, so wouldn't have been the end of the world regardless, but Snap or Pokemon TCG Pocket? Well, we're currently playing Marvel Snap. I think Pokemon's pretty fun too though. Their new set that just came out is really solid. Opponents had enough. They lost their Scream. I will say, coming back to Snap after doing a couple of days of All Pocket with their new set release feels like I need to recalibrate my brain a little bit. Very mechanically different games. Love to put Craven into the asteroid. Sounds lovely. Well, that's interesting. If Batroc follows him in, does he get kicked out then? I think it's still Herc, yeah? I think this gets pulled in and Batroc goes in and then Herc kicks him out. Is it this? Oh god, my brain hurts so bad. I think it's this. I really don't want Pete to jump into Asteroid M, I don't think. When he jumps center, I miss the Batroc leap though, yeah? Ha! Joke's on you! I played an activate card over there. Opponents just leave in. Who knows? Listen, this deck is actually the best possible deck to play on stream. Because looking at this turn 6, I have no idea where my points are going to end up at. I can even put all my cards on the board and still not tell you what the final position of them is going to be. So if my opponent's watching the stream, how are they supposed to ghost me when I don't even know what's happening? This is perfect, chat. They've released the perfect content creator card. Just pure unadulterated chaos. Maybe Kang would help, lol. Unironically, the most reasonable suggestion for Kang I've ever heard. Shadow Smith, thank you for the 13 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Oh, I shouldn't have snapped. I should have just let the chaos happen. I want to put him in the same path as Bifrost, so that way, if they try and Red Guardian us, they hit him instead. Oh, how will this work? Is this going to hit the shield instead of hitting... It's going to hit the shield instead of hitting Herc, isn't it? Instead of hitting Vulture. I was trying to play around Red Guardian. But now it just doesn't work. I'm sad. Oh my, and now it actually hits nothing. Awkward. Are we cooked? I think we're cooked. So they shuffle middle, and then they kick to the right, and then Vulture goes somewhere else. I'm just not gonna snap with this deck anymore. I just want to watch the games happen because it's genuinely just like it's like a Rube Goldberg machine, chat. Oh, I forgot Fanfei was gonna move though. Okay, this doesn't work how I want. She's punching Heimdal. I was thinking she was gonna punch the other things out, but she moves with Heimdal too is the problem. Okay. Oh, my brain is far too small for this deck. We're gonna keep playing it, but it is. Today, yeah, in my head, Fanfei was staying put. And that is decidedly not how that works. I was like, oh, this is sweet. We're gonna Heimdal into the Fanfei, and then Fanfei's gonna kick him out. Topaz is really not a card I've been impressed with in the games I've played so far. I don't know that Topaz is a card I expect to play with more on stream. pretty sure this works how I want it to. Like 99%. Oh my goodness, I can feel the wrinkles on my brain. Oh my gosh, I even get a 6-power Craven. I even get a 6-power Craven out of the deal. Allegedly. I probably don't want to put both Cravens in the same path to get Shang-Chi.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Are we cooked? I think we're cooked. Alright, I think this works how I want.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here. All systems go.
Hey, Turkish. Thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Are they Shang-Chi me on the left? They're Shadow Kicking me. Oh, they're Malekithing. Okay. Probably dead then. Oh, by 1 freaking point. By 1 freaking point. Yeah, we'd win the breaker on the right if we hit the 13. Damn. Yeah, Red Guardian hit was brutal. Ooh, piece of candy. But Silk here. But we could kick her out and put Hydro Stomper in. Oh god. I think I activate and put Vulture into the centers. That way I can have priority to Spider-Man out Hood next turn ahead of their Misery. They have like a Carnage, they could get one over on us. Hoping for any brother 2s here. Nice. Like to grab Hood on our 50-50. Nice, we won both our flips there. Both went to the Craven path and grabbed the one we wanted to grab. I think it's important that I clear this out this turn, yeah. There was a window where Luke Cage only impacted his location, but he was pretty bad during that window. Unplayable even. So I swapped him back appropriately. We can't gamble on Silk because they're definitely playing into Crown City and we have priority. Alright, well the good news here is they're kicking my Silk back to the left. Oh, I was gonna say which means my Ice Cube goes away, but the Ice Cube's going away either way. Oh wow, we lose the ongoing room. That's super rude. And now I won't have energy to Batroc plus... I won't have energy to Batroc plus Heimdal. Oh wait, Tinkerer's Workshop carries over, yeah? So I will. We could easily lose this game, but there's permutations we win. They have 2 demons in hand, so we're probably cooked. Leave it to Jeff to hit the worst draw in his deck. That was objectively our worst draw by a large margin, yeah. Should we play Sam right? No, I think we're losing right even with Sam. So if she goes right again, we win? Oh my goodness! No, we're 1 point short, come on! So far, I think we can nickname this deck Get Brutalized by Shadow King. Where's my Luke Cage preventing Shadow King, Gibbers? Where? Alright, we take a pause for the cause to let some adverts roll. We're gonna let our cards flip around the board some more when we return. Appreciate everybody hanging out today, don't go anywhere. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, consider tapping the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. That little bit of engagement helps my content garner some new views to allow this to be sustainable as a job. Appreciate the folks that have done that already. Man, I'm such a sucker for these Creative House Pocket variants. Is that best in slot White Widow? It's a shame she's such a trash card. God, these are two good ones. I don't think I could ever justify buying collector's tokens. That honestly might be the best in slot Valentina too. That's the sad part for the whale from an economy perspective for me moving forward is all of these variant bundles are significantly bad for me now if they're all just going to be collector's token focused because my account just literally never needs tokens. Loosely doing the math, my account, if I only continue to buy the gold pass and the season pass, my account has loosely 16 years worth of card releases and collector's tokens. Just to frame how many over tokens I have on my account. I am back under less than 1 million tokens, that's true. The game will definitely last 16 years. I think if Society lasts 16 years, Marvel Snap might. Hearthstone's over a decade old.
Mastery.
Okay, I think I'd bet against the structural collapse than a Marvel Snap collapse, so I'm being honest, given the state of things. You could buy 1,000 token border for every card. I probably could, couldn't I? Just put Black Cosmic on literally everything. Worst case is we live in the Fallout universe. Unironically, I don't think that's the worst case, just to let you know where the old existential dread meter is at. The Internal Slayer, thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate that. Oh, Juggernaut. Definitely lived long enough to see the villain. Be the villain. Magurio, thank you for the 22 months. Mike Jansen, thanks for the half a year. And Jump Scare, definitely good for sub reminders. Unironically, I probably should have been playing around that, yeah?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Griffin confirmed there's no limited time game mode coming next season. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think we can beat that one. All the tech cards dot deck. I don't think it's a crazy legion. I think our deck's much more likely to play out our cards than they are. They'd already triggered one of them. Just play both cards right, and we're probably okay. I don't know that I agree with that. That's why I left. I think they probably Shang-Chi my Hydro Stomper and I die. Based on how the rest of that game played out. Shield diff. Oh, should I have activated Anya there? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. I should have activated Anya there. Yeah, this seems good. Jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Jump, jump, jump up, and jump down. Go, 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 go. Alright, I want a 50-50. I won the 50-50. And we tie the Grand Prix now, yeah? Perfection. No, we win? Oh, it goes left to right. So we don't get the win. Sad. This could split up armor and Atuma here, right? No, it's guaranteed to split up armor and Atuma? Gosh, this Hydro Stomper is silly. Look at how big it is. Genuinely was just like not anticipating Hydro Stomper regularly getting into the double digits. So this gives me a 9 power Batroc and a 7 power Captain America in the middle. So that's 16, 20, 21, plus whatever's here, plus Heimdal under Cosmos. So we go to 20 here. Yeah, I'm aware that Cosmos here. I think it's just play a 10 power thing here, right? And Batroc's moving because of the shield. And then this gets +2 up to 27. Oh my goodness! We finally beat a Shadow King. It's incredible how many times we've been Shadow King today. It's been actually almost every game. What is this card's play rate? Do I want to look? I don't know that I want to look, chat. But I'm probably, it's one of those questions I'm probably just happier not knowing the answer to. 16%. Lower than I was expecting, honestly. 16%'s like, do you even tech card, bro? How much money? That's top 10%. And the difference in top 10% versus top 50%, top 50% it's 14. Then it goes up to almost 16 in top 10, so it definitely jumps in the sweatier bracket. And then I'm like in the nosebleeds, so there's a good chance it's higher than that. So this I maybe sit down if you're not prepared for bad news, but so far Hercules has not been impressive in this deck. I know that's disappointing to hear, and it's not what many of you were expecting me to say, but so far he's probably the weak link. Run the numbers again. Get pooped on. Hercules is like talking crap, eh, Hogland? Ever seen a man Clintar a shield before? Well, you have now. What's the motto? Talk shit, get hit. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Alright, how big can we make Hydra Stomper on the last turn, do we think? I think the answer is, like, pretty big, yeah? I go activate, here, question mark? Oh, I forgot she moves face down cards. She's bugged right now. Oh my god, the Batroc moves too. No, wait, and then Anya's still going, right? So she's pulling Heimdal, right? All of these cards ended up exactly where I expected them to, and I was by no means surprised in the outcome of this game. What? Maybe this one's good. I'm sure it'll get old eventually, but like I am so thoroughly amused by what is occurring. It's really just like hopefully my opponent's gone and they don't see that, but this is like truly science, dog. Thank you for playing this and convincing me not to get these cards because I've lost. I mean, if it makes you feel better, my opponents and I are both equally lost. To confuse the opponent first, you must confuse yourself. Oh, man. I mean, the one definite, very defined takeaway is, what's it called is a huge deal. What's his name? Hydra Stomper is just an absolutely massive Chad. Okay, so this is like a little min-max thing, but I want to put Batroc in the third path because I'm going to put Sam Wilson in the first one. And I want to have him somewhere that he isn't going to get into trouble, and this could get him into trouble on turn 2, I think. Question mark? It's definitely never here, because I'm playing Sam here, removing the shield here, and then Batroc will jump with the shield. Hercules left. No, I think the play is we Hercules here, and then Hercules kicks the shield out, but Batroc can stay in, right? I don't know. I'm probably dead, but I just want to feel something, and if I leave the game, I'm gonna feel empty. Whereas right now, I might feel happiness. Wait, what? No, that's not how that's ever supposed to work, right? How is that real? That's not right. He 100% should kick the shield first. I agree. I think I'm playing Vulture, and then I'm going Luke Hydra Stomper next turn over here, yeah? I know you said you wanted to feel something, but was confusion and disbelief in your wheelhouse. That's fair, honestly.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Now we're about to get juggernauted out of the Nexus so hard here, gamers. Oh, I think they still win. He's not big enough. He's not big enough! No! Got greedy, got punished. I should have played Luke earlier. I was trying for the Luke to be a surprise, but the fact that they're playing the movement build gives away that they're on Abomination. So playing out Luke proactively while it gives up the surprise factor means their Abomination gets turned off. So I should have played this sooner and just kept it in the same path as the shield to make sure it doesn't get Red Guardianed. So that way Abomination is not an out for them. You're gonna activate Fanfei. Fanfei moves cards to the right. So I had initially put Fanfei on the right because I wanted to set up Heimdal slide, Fanfei slide back. But obviously things didn't work out that way. So I know it looks weird playing Fanfei on the right, but it gives me the option to Heimdal on the last turn and then still end up in the Nexus that's on the right. Scruff McGruffin, thank you for the 5.5 years. Happy Friday to you and yours as well. Everybody's having a wonderful afternoon. We're about a half hour from the rollover. We're schmooving around, having a good time this afternoon.
Spider-Man here.
Airship Thanos played Strange Supremon 2. Yeah, that checks out. Is it better for me to open collector stat packs or seasonal stat packs? So regular stat packs are cheaper, but they have different cards in them. So it really just comes down to what cards do you want to play games with. Oh my goodness! For the Pokemon Pocket gamers in the audience, someone just, and I wish I was lying to you when I said what I'm about to say, but unironically, someone just left me a comment letting me know that, and I quote, Mars is a win condition, and Jeff's logic for why it isn't good is wrong. I want to repeat that again. Mars is a win condition. Just so you understand that I am not for. For the people who aren't Pokemon Pocket players, the main thing you should know is, regardless of if the card I'm talking about is good or bad, it is definitely not a win condition. You could maybe make an argument that it's not bad. It is definitely not a win condition, though. It's a win condition for your opponent, maybe. Yeah. Mood. Oh my goodness, I was talking and clicking and I played Symbiote Spider-Man instead of Fanfei. They have a leech that was randomly generated by Airship, so I can't Heimdal anyways, so I don't think my mistake matters, but pretty peak Airship gameplay.
Escaped.
Look, they were both 4/7s, they both had crappy white borders. I would tell you not to judge me, but you should probably judge me. Let's upgrade Fanfei. Let's get her to a yellow border here at least. So I was so tilted by someone calling Mars a win condition. It's just so hilarious. And actually, honestly, even anyone with TCG experience can understand. The card Mars shuffles your opponent's hand back into their deck and redraws them a new hand. I think anybody with remotely any TCG experience, like you don't even need to know how Pokemon Pocket wins the game to like understand that this like just very clearly isn't a win. Like it's a lot of things. It's bad in Pokemon Pocket, but like past and the other thing is Pokemon Pocket is also a game where the decks are really small, like Marvel Snap. So a lot of the time when you shuffle your opponent's hand back in, they get the same cards back out. What if I Batroc over here, and then I can... We get Anya to move him around next turn, probably. Yeah, I think I'm into that. Oh, opponent's a Spice Rack enjoyer. So I'm definitely doing this. That's a question. I think I'm just getting Hercules on the board. Starts powering up the Stoomper. We get Fanfei down just to be resource efficient this turn. What are your thoughts on Hydra Stomper? Hydra Stomper, in and of itself, is a very good card that gets much bigger than I was expecting it to. There's a but coming. The but at the end of this statement, is I don't know if the decks it goes into that make it big are good enough. Oh, I guess there's a chance if I play these here that you go here. Am I supposed to do this? Just guarantee that Batroc moves this turn? Probably. It's probably this.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I was kind of hoping to move Havoc. So that way Athena and Havoc would end in the same spot. Oh. I don't know. I think people who are letting me limp, I'm just like playing my cards out and having a good time against. Just throw them on the board and let Brood sort them out. I think Batroc and Hydra Stomper end up in different paths, which means I win the game. Maybe. I don't actually know. No, that's not true. No, yeah, because he jumps here and then I lose the right. Would I have won this game if Hercules put that shield to the right? Did I lose on a 50-50? I think I lost on a 50-50, yeah. Or would he have ended... No, Batroc would have ended center, right? If Hercules hits the shield to the right, Batroc stays there, and then shield, Batroc, slide, center, and these go here. Yeah, I think we're gonna regardless. Cassius, thank you for the 48 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. We did watch the new season video. Yeah, the Surge and Esme both look really sweet. They're coming the first week. I will say, and I think what was I gonna say? One thing I am concerned about, and I wish Seconded or maybe think about this at some point more in the future when they release their cards with more than one release at a time, is I feel like they don't think enough about which tech cards are good against the cards that they're releasing. And I think we saw this at the start. This will be 2 seasons in a row where both the cards they're releasing at the start of the season lose to the same tech card. We had Carter and Goliath at the start of this season, and Esme and Surge both eat shit to Mobius starting next season. And I think in a perfect world, they need to start making sure they release cards that lose to different tech cards at the same time. Good and Stinky, thank you for the 22 months. Welcome back. Weird choice from the opponent that they elected to not take the maze bonus before it went away. I will say Sam with Hercules is funny. You just get a 50%er to like hit Sam again in the same turn. Unfortunately, I've never won a 50-50 in my life, so not a whole lot to be done here. An Angel Enjoyer, Gamer of Culture. So their Thanos is currently a 410, yes? Can anyone explain to me why Hercules hits Batroc instead of the thing moving before it? Is it because this moves while this is moving? That must be it. It's so unintuitive to me, though, that he hits Batroc instead of the thing moving in. That's moving Batroc. It makes him... I feel like Hercules is such a weak card, and every time there's an edge case around him, the edge case works not in his favor. And it's deeply unfortunate.
All systems go.
Yeah, I think Batroc must be moving in the middle of the thing that he's following is moving. Is the only thing I can think of. Now, however, I am 99% sure Hercules hits Vulture when Fanfei slides Vulture and Batroc in at the same time. Oh no, wait, shoot. I blocked the shield from going left, I blocked the Vulture from going left. Damn it. Oh, I thought my Vulture was always ending left. Oh. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Oh, I don't think my brain is big enough to play this anymore, Chip. It's kind of funny to watch things slide around the board randomly, but trying to figure out exactly what's going where is, that's no bueno. I think I'm gonna leave this one in the deck editor, because I think we'll play it we'll play it some more, but I think Hercules absolutely has to go. He just, not only does he add a very deep amount of variance to the deck, but his interaction with Batroc makes him actively detrimental in just so many situations. Yeah, he removes player agency and forces you into flips worse than Silk, and the way he interacts with Batroc is absolutely miserable. But the deck was fun, and it genuinely made a lot bigger numbers than I was expecting in a lot of spots. I don't know what exactly I would want to do with this slot, but something else is the answer. I'd be surprised if Topaz is a playable card. She felt really clunky in the other games that I played. You could play Madam Web. Maybe we only have like one big payoff. I guess Madam Web gives you multiple moves for Stomper, so I could see that being fine. Cosmo, so we stop eating trash to Shadow King is probably the answer. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for now. We don't have that many on reveals. We ate trash to Shadow King a lot. It's probably just Cosmo. When in doubt, tech card them out. All right, we're gonna take a pause for the cause. Let some adverts roll. We're gonna play something else when we return. Appreciate everybody here for some afternoon snapping. Hope your weekend is off to an excellent start. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on YouTube, consider tap the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps the content reach some more people. Appreciate the almost 100 folks that have done that already.